Yes, yeah. So I'm just here in the garage, look. Yes. And just came home from work and wanted to tell you some thoughts which I have about frequencies. Our frequencies and our wavelengths, our alignment with Source. And I guess what is the reason why I'm sometimes, or other people's too, most people's I know, why people are so far away from feeling well and far away of being in alignment with the love of Source. And I thought by myself then, it's just from the time we came, When I look at myself, I'm born in end of 1960. I'm a Sagittarius, so 16th of December, 1960. And in that time, the whole frequency was just another like today. And it was a frequency of resistance somehow, which was still like after, how can you say this? It was a revolution started in the 50s, a revolution of thinking in another way, and a revolution which always also continued to the hippie movement. And then in the 80s, somehow new wave, and then stopped, In the 90s, very bad time, I guess some things was like going back. And now, after 2010, this thinking came up again, but now what we're experiencing now really is the new waves, and it's the new wave of a new energy, a changing energy, which came or started with, or where the breakthrough from this energy was finally 2012, 12/21, the famous Mayan calendar date, and most people couldn't interpret it right, and now it became clear that this is the start of the changing energy, and so the energy of my generation is somewhat out of date, and so you have these big challenges to get in alignment with this new kind of energy. It's kind of a mother energy, a loving energy, an energy to surrender in love to the whole. And it's not the old energy from the last century, which I was born in, and most of you were born in, I guess. And so we have to deal with and have to find a new way for ourselves to feel this energy and be one with this energy from the cosmos, from the universe, from Mother Earth, And I will show you something. This one is my crystal. I have a wonderful crystal, and it's a very strong crystal. It's from Arkansas, and it was quite surprised. I've bought it here, and there was some lines with them given to me, and so they stood it was from Arkansas, and it's a very healing, strong healing energy with this crystal have, and when you hold them longer, this crystal get very hot, and also hotter than the temperature of the ball, you can feel it. And there's so much energy in this crystal, and it's this kind of energy, which is the energy somehow of the New Age. And it's the energy of being one with the universe, with all life, and it's energy we have to surrender. And sometimes we have to change ourselves so much in all our thinking and all our attitudes to really can come in alignment with this new golden age, which is predicted and which will come when we allow it. And you can see more and more, and you can feel it, that you have to surrender to it. And people who don't surrender to it, they have no place on this earth. And because the whole planet is shifting, and all what will be not in alignment with this new positive energy, this new positive, it's like a flower, it's like a blossom, this blossom of life into another age, into the golden age. All that what is not in alignment with that will have no future. And it's good so, because it's time to get in this golden age of love, peace and happiness. So have a great night, great day, great week.